we'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the Golden State Warriors. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Inside, and that one's good. Thompson. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Now here's Curry. And Gafford with the block. Doncic outside. No good on the three. Here's Jackson Davis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Here's Doncic. Tipped. Wiggins left side. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Slicing his way to a shot. Wiggins can be so crafty inside.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Outside Irving. Pass to Jones. Now Gafford.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Lets the three fly. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
That one drops for him.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
Dallas, no good that time either. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Hey, yo, right here.
Doncic on the wing. Here's Washington to end the run. Back to Doncic. Pass to Jones. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 6 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis. Washington grabs the miss.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The game of green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Dallas calls timeout. And Dallas with possession. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Green. Doncic outside. Here's Lively to stop the drought. The shot, no good. Here's Podziemski. Outside Paul. From outside, off the mark. 36 seconds left in the first quarter here. Kleber outside. Pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Kuminga pulls it in.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
At the line for the Dubs, Klay Thompson. That's all you.
Pass to Podziemski. Up top, Paul. Out left to the wing. Going inside. Here's Jackson Davis. And at last, they get one to fall. Jackson Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Warriors ahead, leading by 14. And we'll be back right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. BA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Payton. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Kleber outside. Takes a three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Kleber. That one's wide left. Golden State with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Curry. Here's a three from Paul. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Looney. Curry surveys. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Paul. Great D that time from Irving. So it's the Mavericks now. In the second quarter, held scoreless. And an intentional foul right there. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, BA, you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
And that one, good.
And Green just loves to initiate contact. It puts the defenders on their heels.
Pass to Hardaway. And here is Irving. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Kept alive. Here's Lively. Banked it in off the glass.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Outside Curry. From deep. Lively grabs a miss. Here's Dallas now. Here's Hardaway. Oh, misses the dunk. Here's Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's gotten 4 this quarter.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
Pass to Prosper. That three's off the mark. And here are the Warriors now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Outside Hardaway. Green for 3. And no good. And the Warriors with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Portland Trailblazers and the Denver Nuggets.
Gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
Here's Abdul Rauf to the wing, right side. Here's Ellis. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Banked it in off the glass.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Kamari. Back to Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Kamari, no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Stiff's shot is good.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
On the wing, Simons. To the paint. Pass to Kamari. And here's Brogdon. And here's Simons outside. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Ellis. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now Portland with it. 4-point game. Grant outside. Jacks up a 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Pass to Simons. And a nice finish on the layup.
His court vision and decision-making, it's what makes Brogdon such a talented playmaker.
Here's Stiff. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here's Abdul Rauf. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Pass to Simons. Here's Kamari. Puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board. Here's Abdul Rauf. Here's Ellis. And there's 1:38 left in the first.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Brogdon. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 8 in the open look. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Pass to Ellis. To the wing on the left. Over to the wing. Let's go with a 3. Abdul Rauf, no good. Portland trailing here. Here's Kamari. He drops it from range.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Pass to Mutombo.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Inside. And here's Grant. Williams defending. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And this is why you can't let Grant get deep inside, or else he'll dunk all over you. Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Pass to Ayton. Simons, right side. Back to Ayton. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Love to see Ayton putting some muscle behind his shot, getting his motion through the foul.
At the line for
That's good from Ayton. Here's Pack. Pass to Abdul Rauf. It'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Nuggets on top, up 2. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Timeout called, Portland. Denver in the lead. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, DeAndre Ayton has big goals. He said, quote, "I want to be the best young two-way player in the league, controlling the game even if I'm not scoring the ball. Being everywhere, creating shots, rolling, blocking shots, just being in the paint, loud, communicating. That's my type of basketball."
He's got all the tools, Allie. Thanks for that. Good stuff there.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And that's a clever foul choice. I mean, cuts off the dunk and sends him to the strike.
The first free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. There's Simons with a 3. Trailblazers keep it alive.
Get through, get through, get through.
Shot clock at 5. Misses off the right iron.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
And he gets that one. Pax got his first points of the game.
Showing off the dribble moves, able to create for himself. I love it.
first personal foul, first team foul. Into the lineup for your Nuggets, Reggie Williams.
Simons outside. Now Ayton. 9 points in the game. Pass to Kamari. Clock at 6. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Kamari's got 5 points.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, That is a great sign for this team. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
To the middle. Here's Kamare. And here's Simons outside. Knocks it down from distance.
3 points.
5 points in the game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Left side, Williams. Floats one up. Got a hand on it. Outside Brogdon. Outside for Grant. Back to Brogdon. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Clearly, Brogdon has all the confidence in his shot, so when he fires, he can fire without hesitation.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Down low. Brogdon with a nice finish down low.
Brogdon with the smooth finish inside. His game is so polished.
Pass to Stiff. Second chance effort. Hammonds. And no good. Ayton with the defensive effort. Both teams will make substitutions.
Foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
The Nuggets trail. Williams on the wing. And Williams punches it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And here's Henderson to the paint. To the middle. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
It's Sharp on the wing. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Line for 3.
And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. And here's Denver, trailing by 5. Here's Pack. Drives to the hoop. Now the Blazers moving it up. Pass to Sharp. Walker with it. Outside Murray. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3. Murray's got 7 points.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Here's Ellis. Walker with a steal. And we finished off one half of play. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's Abdul Rauf. And Ayton pulls it down. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Back to Grant. Up top, Ayton. Outside, Brogdon. Oh, it's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
That's on Anthony Simons. That free throw misses.
The line for Denver. Brian Stipe.
And he sinks the second. Portland leading. Simons outside. Into the lane. Good. He has 7.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Grant outside. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. There's Simons with a 3. And Denver has possession. Pass to Williams. Here's Abdul Rauf. Here's the teardrop. And Ayton pulls it down. Right side, Brogdon. Outside for Grant. Simons outside. The 3 is up. The shot off that time. And here's Denver. 7-point differential. Here's Abdul Rauf. Misses in close. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Back to Simons. That one falls. Simons got 9.
Nice find from the big man, Ayton. I like watching this man scan the floor.
Nuggets call timeout.
Now a timeout called by Denver. The Nuggets trail. Simons with a steal. From downtown. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analyst, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And the Celtics call time here. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Celtics on D.
Timeout, timeout.
And the Celtics call time here.
Start it.
Hey, this should be a fun matchup, Grant. Two of the premier teams in this league.
And talk about star. Power. I mean, that's a big reason these squads are at the top. You know, both sides have the elite talent that they can rely on when the going gets a little tough.
And Boston calls time here. And Boston calls time here. Pass to White. And here's Brown. Back to Holiday. Outside, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And Boston calls time here. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Timeout called. The Celtics, known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
And Porzingis has got the ball here for Boston. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around.
A technical foul has been called on the Celtics. Shooting the technical, Derek White.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Greg.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got.
I think the thing that's most.
And that one misses. Well, we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call timeout, but had already used them all. They just lost track of the situation.
Oh, man. Big error right there.
And the free throw, no good. Oh, the officials are calling a technical foul here. You don't see this too often, but they tried to call for a timeout when they had none left.
A total lack.
Boston on offense. 11 unanswered points for him. Brown, that's good.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And they go to the intentional foul. And Porzingis with the block. Back to Tatum. Porzingis up top. Pass to Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
I'll tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
The Celtics making a switch here. And Brown with the stuff.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
You can see the work Jaylen Brown has put in to become a range shooter. Nice.
And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, I like how focused they've been on getting the opposition into foul trouble, as well as coming through at the free throw line.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Back to Horford. Three-pointer. Holiday grabs the miss. And it's a Celtics ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Pass to Hauser. Back to Holiday. Here's Hauser. From deep. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
And you will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And an intentional foul right there. And the first one at the line is good.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
Goes up off the inbound. And the play by Tatum as he finishes inside. Tatum's got 7 points.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Second personal foul.
That's good from White.
Celtics substitution. Number 42, Al Horford.
And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for Boston. 19-point game. The three is up. And White hits from deep. 12 points for him.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
1:46 left in the first quarter here. Will it go? It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. And the Celtics in possession here. Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by White.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Celtics making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. And it's the Celtics ball. Pass to White. Back to Porzingis. Brown, no good. Boston dictating the flow. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. The Timberwolves looking to make the most out of their home court advantage here at the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis. Here's White with the crossover, misses the layup. And when you consider how athletic, Doris, both these teams are, what do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment. Mike Conley, probably one of the most respected players in the league, and I don't see this guy stopping anytime soon. He brings great effort every single night, plays with a team-minded selflessness, is a big shot maker. This guy has had such a solid, probably underrated career.
Here's Brown. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
And here's Conley outside. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here's White. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity. I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And Doris, here we're looking at Jaden McDaniels' stats. He's clearly been stepping up his game.
He has, Kevin. It's always fun to see a young talent develop their skill set, build real confidence, and Jaden's starting to carve out his space in this league.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Back to Towns. Out to Edwards. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Edwards. Nice move. And it's good on the way in.
That's where patience pays off for Anthony Edwards. The clock is dwindling, but he's keeping his poise.
Pass to Holiday. Brown outside. Can't hit from in close.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Now here is Conley. Gobert the screen. Lets the three fly. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Pass to Conley. From past the arc. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's Brown missing. Timberwolves leading by 4. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Minnesota.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Hits the three-point bomb.
You know, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Outside Conley. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis inside. Leans. And he can't bank that one in. For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players, Doris, to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013, probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
Now here's Conley. He's got 7. And he drives in. Out to the wing. Out to Edwards. Beyond the arc. Rebound Boston. Brown with it. Out left to the wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Minnesota leading by 4. There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Conley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, Mike has specialized over the years in being able to get defenders committed. Nicely done.
Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. It's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Gobert. Still scoreless. Can't hit from the corner. Left side, Tatum. He got it up. And so it's Mike Conley making highlights for the Timberwolves. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Towns wide open, and he can extend the lead double digits. Side.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace effectively crowd scores and gets them out of their comfort zone.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
.114 left in the first half of the game. Celtics trail by 7. Buries it down low. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Morris. And Reed has it in the corner. Clock is at 3. Here's Anderson. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Back to Morris. And nothing is falling for him right now. Right side Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Here's Morris. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Alexander Walker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
the lead. The shot and game clock separated by 4. They grab their own miss. Outside Tatum. Pass to McDaniels. Porzingis with the steal. Tatum with it. Conley picks him up. Tatum's shot is off. Timberwolves trailed by 3. Here he goes. McDaniels. Towns for 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Outside Edward. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Mr. Gobert. Down, looking around. Edwards drives in. 6 to shoot. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound to the left side wing. From outside the arc, it falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
Back to Tatum. And Tatum driving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Now these moments with the game hanging in the balance is exactly what Jason Tatum dreamed about. You want to be like Kobe? Time to make some shots.
Mr. Gobert. And here's Towns. Now McDaniels. He's covered by Brown. And stolen by Tatum. For the finish. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Now here's Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
So we see Boston get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony,